Well, that wouldn't have been embarrassing, now wouldn't it? Well, that would have been real embarrassing. Oh boy. Okay, so I have no expectation that anybody's gonna watch this stream. It's a Monday stream, so I have no expectation anyone's gonna show up. Which is nice, because that means I can play without having to worry about anything. Yeah, hi. First thing you learn, as a magician, you learn how to be in two places at the same time. But yeah. Honestly, I just wanted an excuse to make, like, an extended, you know, practice session for myself. Also, just because I wanted to see if I could get my tech working in such a way that I could, like, do more, streams of this variety. Also, this is my guitar. It's real pretty. It's real nice. She's my favorite. She's the only guitar I play, so, I don't really, fool with any other guitar. I don't like any other... I haven't picked up a single guitar since I got this one in, like, middle school. I got this one a long time ago. It was like a big investment, and it's like, yeah, no. Nothing else has come even close. I need to check my, hang on. I need to check my, if the webcam is good. Yeah, it's about right. Yep, it's about right. I basically just wanted to be like, the inverse Wilson for this one. You know, just like, all body, no face. Which works out nicely. Okay, I had to, let's see. I don't have anyone to check. I also don't have anybody to check, like, if my audio is good. So this could be too loud, it could be too quiet. I have no idea. So this is one of those I'm filing under I do it for myself streams, so I don't really care. I also don't know if my guitar strings come through too much when I'm playing. I'm pretty sure if I talk and play, then it's, you know, it's whatever, but... Probably warm up a little bit. I'm feeling good, though. Today's been a good one for me, guitar-wise. Yeah, it's like I usually warm up with scales. You know, I sit for like a minute and just do whatever feels right. Wait. Oh, it sounds pretty. This is sometimes how I come up with songs, too, is I'll just sit there just kind of like messing around and I screw up and I'm like, oh, look at that. I'm gonna get to the fun stuff in a moment. I just need to, like, I need to warm up a little bit, because I'm like, eh. Get my hands moving, you know, get the muscles, get the blood flowing, muscles moving. All that fun stuff. I couldn't find a, angle that felt like I wouldn't accidentally show too much, with this camera. I don't use this thing very often. I think the last time I used it was the Magic the Gathering, box opening, so... I love doing that, just like... It's real easy to noodle on a guitar, but it's like, it's a lot harder to actually, you know, play something with some intent, you know? I think it's really easy for someone to sit there with cowboy chords just going... You know, just sit there playing bullcrap. It's just like, ah, whatever. That's easy. I don't know. But it's another thing when you actually try to, like, you know, learn or write songs or, you know... Like, I think specifically it's also techniques, you know, stuff like... I hate harmonics, but I've been trying to get better at them because they're a lot harder for me to do. Yeah, I'm not very good at them. Like, I can do them just fine when I'm... I can do them just fine. It's basically you have to, like, just touch the string, but... I hate doing them. I don't really write with them myself, but... But they're part of, like, rock and metal. People love doing them. So, for some solos, I'll learn them, but otherwise I'm... What was it? There's actually one song that I grabbed for this, specifically, that it does it way too much. By too much, I mean it's part of the main crux of the song, so... Okay, I think I'm gonna move chat, because I can't monitor myself pretty well on OBS. I can't monitor where I'm leaning if chat is over there. Okay, and if I... Oh, there we go. Just in case somebody shows up, you know? Probably good that I can see in case I'm like, I lean too far or something. Or, you know, I keep doing this thing. I want to at least have, like, the whole neck. I want to have the whole neck there, but, you know. That's kind of hard to do. I will probably mute during songs so you don't hear my... Wait, can I... How loud can I make it? Yeah, I saw it peak the mic and I'm like, yep, there it is. That's what I was worried about. Because some songs I'm going to be, you know, pretty intense about it, so... And I am having a Sprite because I want to treat myself today. Okay. I think I'm just gonna hit non-stop play for 30 minutes. See what I can get my brain doing. And I did curate a playlist, so 30 minutes. All songs to be favorites. Tuning. I forgot. Oh, you know what? I probably should have made favorites for each tuning, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Do that. Shuffle. Lead. Yep. Okay. And I only favorited the video game OST, so I shouldn't have an issue with finding copyright music. Alright, cool. Oh, and this is one of the ones I've never played before. I get the sight read! Yay! Alright, hang on. Crank the difficulty. I'm not playing that baby stuff. Let me play the whole thing. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, that was a hard one to start with. Okay, I just realized something is actually getting rid of me every time I look away from... What is up with that? I wonder why I keep doing that. That's weird. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's funny. It keeps getting rid of me every time. That's funny. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe it's something... Is it like a... Must be something that... Oh, maybe it's spacebar. Hang on. Is it spacebar? Oh, no, it's P. That's why. Oh, because... Yeah, let me... Yeah, I press P. Oh! That would explain it. Yep. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's the problem. Okay. I was wondering why. How do I keep getting rid of myself? No, it's just that. Okay. I forgot that one's like a minute long. That's insane. That one's so slow. That was so weird. Oh, this one has a weird lead part, I remember. Because they have to chart out something different for it, a little bit. I like the rhythm part of this a bit more than the lead, so... It might be a bit of me just having to hang, so we'll see. Here we go. That's one of those parts I actually do genuinely prefer the rhythm guitar, where it's like it's just the power chords. I prefer that one way more to the lead part. But I just chose the lead part today, so I might switch to rhythm after a certain point just so I can work on chords today, because I don't do that very often. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip these 3. Bomb on Battlefield is pain, so... you know what, I'll do this one. I'll skip ahead a little bit. It's mainly just because some songs I'm like, Bomb on Battlefield makes my brain hurt. I don't know why, but every time it fades out like that, I just think of like, oh, the fight just is over. You won. I keep expecting the ending screen for Budokai 1. It's like finish. It's just like get the tournament music and stuff. I have not played this one yet. I have not tried this one. Time to sight read. Heck yeah, dude! And I have to remember to reset my VTuber model when I press the P button. Is this one gonna hurt my brain? Oh no, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not bad. Let's do it. That one was kind of rough. I've never seen that track before. Tough thing is, I think I've said it a couple times during streams, where I've said the phrase sight reading, and usually that's a term for music, where it's like you to pick up a piece of music and just say, okay, let me try running it today, and just run it for the first time without prior practice. And I kept a bunch of songs purposely like that for today, because I had the realization it might be more productive for me to have both songs that are both not like that I haven't learned and songs that I have. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. I like that one. That one's fun to play because it was making me practice my slides and stuff. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. That one's fun to play. Yeah, jeez. I feel like some songs are more fun to play and some songs are genuine workouts to play. I have some songs that I keep as like, I call them the workout songs and they hurt. Like their objective is to make my brain and body hurt. So it's like, yeah, I like those. Okay, I have to do this again. Oh, please be a little bit better on my soul. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Heck yeah, dude. Ah, dude, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That is actually kind of tough. That one's got a lot of moving parts. Hang on. Check one thing real quick. Okay, we're good. Alright, I just wanted to check something real fast, like. Whew! Yeah, this is a new format for me, and it's I'm liking it, though. I'm liking what I'm getting into so far. I'll do that one later. Do that one later. That one's what I want to save for after an ad break. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do another sight read. I kind of want to save the ones I've practiced for later, because then I can actually look cool in front of everybody. Oh, this one's... Oh god, it's a lot of harmonics. Sick. Let's see if I can land them. That one had some issues. That one, I noticed immediately, like, oh yeah, these are parts I'm gonna have to go back and practice, because that one was, that one was like, This one, however, I have done a few times. I really like the Shin Megami Tensei stuff. Alrighty, here we go. I definitely know that one's one that's like iffy for me. Alright, here we go again. That one, I don't know what the time. Like I was looking at the screen and looking for the MVE and trying to listen for the timing for that like one section, and I'm like, I don't know what it's going for here. Maybe it's just because I some of it's also mixing. I probably do need to. Let's see. Hang on. I should probably lower the music a little bit. No, don't quit. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, game. That's not what I wanted at all. First thing, I need to do options. Mixor. Okay, guitar's at 85. How's everyone feeling so far about the tone, about the volumes? I have not been able to suss out what I need the volumes to be. Like, according to the preview on OBS, it seems fine, but otherwise, I have no clue. Sounds like... The tough thing is that sometimes it's like... Some songs it was too loud, some songs it's not loud enough. Like the very first, like Sonic Heroes, it was like I was kind of getting lost in the mix, and then other ones it's like, okay, the music's just barely loud enough to keep up with me, so it's like, Part of me wants to say I think I want to keep it where it is. I think it's about right, but I don't know. Maybe I should play another song or two and see what people are doing. Also, good job, you got first. Hope it's going well. Let's see. I feel like this is probably the most confusing like streaming setup I've ever done. Mainly because it's one too many things going on. It's one too many things at the same time. Okay. I kind of want to go back and practice. Where the heck is it? It's the... No, not that. I need to find the thing that I was looking for. My brain just turned right off when it's time to actually look for it. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Okay, that's good. How does it sound, though? I guess in this case, the sound is what's more important. So let me... I kind of want to replay the one I just did that I didn't do... No, not that. Not that. Where is it? Where the heck? Not Final Egg. Not... Trying to find where the things are. Not sure yet. Yeah, let me find a song. Where the heck is the friggin... Okay, well... I can't find the thing I'm looking for the... God dang it. What's it even called again? My brain just turned right off trying to find the thing I'm looking for. This one? No, not this one. I think I went right past it, and I probably didn't think. It's Emerald Coast. Is it just an E? Am I an idiot? It's not me being an idiot, it's just... I think I stared at it and said, no, it's good. E-M. No. What's it called then? It's a C thing? No. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Okay, let me do... You know, let me do this one again. Let me do this one again, because I feel like let me try this one. Maybe we'll do this as the test. Hang on. I got way too lost in the sauce on that one. I feel like it's those power chords are addicting because you're just sitting there like, yeah. And they're just kind of going like, yeah. like that one a lot. That one's fun to play. I like that one. That one's fun. Okay, can I find the freaking one that I was looking for earlier? Where is the Sonic Adventure? Singular Adventure. We haven't even gotten to 2 yet. Where is it? No. Is it? It's like the song doesn't exist unless it's in the freaking list. Where? Also, if anybody sees a song they like, and it's not video game music, I will let you know. I might put a price tag on it. It's only because some of these songs will probably get me DMCA'd into oblivion. But otherwise. Hey, there's Skydeck. Where the heck is Emerald Coast? Am I just going crazy? Where the heck is it? No. Well, this one I do want to work on anyway, but that's fine. Okay, I do want to play this one though. Hang on. I do actually want to play this one while we're here. I might just have to just hit it, let it rip on an hour list and just go for it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need to reset so we can get the whole song because I want to listen to the whole thing. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Can I just say, I remembered as I started, oh yeah, the rhythm version is the single note version, so you don't have to do the octaves. But I like that a lot. That was fun. that was just nice to play. I like that. It was hard, but doing the octaves, it's hard. But I need to go through that one or two more times. That one's fun. You know what's funny is my brain really is just like, where the heck did the other part of Emerald Coast go? It's like there's Emerald Coast 1 and Emerald Coast 2, so I'm like, where the heck did it go? I have not tried that one yet. We'll come back to that. Where is it? Oh, hang on. Where is it? Where? Oh, wait. I do want to go back for that one later. Hang on. Hang on. I did also grab Karma, so for everybody who loves Tales of the Abyss, it's going to be a fun time later when I get to it. Where on God's Green Earth did this one disappear to? You know what, hang on. I could... Wait, hang on. It's Sonic Adventure is listed as the... Could filter by... Hang on. Hang on. But, yeah, sort by... artist. Sort by artist, go to Sonic Adventure 1. I feel like I'm just going nuts, right? There it is. Oh, that's why I wasn't seeing, because I was thinking of, Okay, that's why. Okay, I do want to try this one again. I do know some of my bends were kind of awkward too, so that one was also on me. Alright, here we go again. Let's try it one more time. Well, that was leagues better. That was much better than last time, so that's good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, I do need to retune, so... I do want to double check, are there any songs I want to play today that are in other tunings. Because if I'm gonna tune down, I want to do that now before I go too far away. I think D standard is probably gonna be the only one I want to tune for, but it's only for 3 songs, so I don't know if I want to do that today. This one is. Okay, I'd hurt myself if I do that. If I try to learn that one, if I try to sight read that one, that's gonna hurt. This one, question, is this one only... Yeah, it's only bass part. Oh. As much as I wanna... No, not that. No, no. Okay. I think we're gonna stick to E standard today. We'll stick to E standard for today, I think. Basically, it's the... I guess just to explain to everybody what E standard means. Basically, in guitar, basically there's each of the 6 strings corresponds to a note when you just play it. Like, the lowest string on the guitar is E. It's the lowest string, it's E. And the high string is also E. These are both E. And we call it E standard because basically it makes it so the root note of the guitar is E. So, and the 6 notes are E, A, D, G, B, E. Those are the 6 strings in order. And generally, most people will write with a guitar in E standard. If you're into hair metal or you like doing more, I would say more metal and punk stuff, they really like the E flat standard where you tune it down a half step. Because normally you get sound, like just playing a normal scale, you'll get sounds that sound like... And you'll get those in the positions where normally it's... Like basically, by moving it down a half step, it lowers the tone. It makes it a little bit deeper, a little bit darker. And a lot of, especially Poison and a lot of 80s hair metal bands really like the E flat standard. The other one that people really like, punk and rock especially, is drop D, where the only string that changes out of E standard is the lowest. It goes down to, it tunes down a whole step to D. Drop D people really like that one, so I tend to like E standard because my guitar likes E standard. Lady likes it a lot, so. Alrighty, I'm gonna do another. What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Good start to the week. My day was pretty eventful, but I was able to get some errands done. Didn't do a whole lot of like work, like, you know, books or games or anything. I just spent the day kind of like working on other stuff. Because, you know, it's like you got to do maintenance on everything anyway. So I'm going to start another hour set. Anybody have any questions before I just start zooming? Thoughts, ideas? Alright, I might... Should also do some more, I got out my, book. I have my book over to the side here of, it's my scales. So I was like, oh, I should probably look, like, you know, review some of the older stuff, you know? So I like doing that sort of stuff, you know, like review. Because if you review your basics, you get better at the more complex stuff anyway. That's root, then. It's like kind of like cheating. I don't know why. It's like the funny thing is, I think I learned like three shapes for the scales, and then basically said, oh yeah, from here, I can basically do most things. You know, it's like I think like there's basically if you learn the most basic scale in the guitar is what's called pentatonic, where it's 2 notes a string. Like you learn that, and you get fast at it. You're already most of the way there towards that, but you need to learn it in 3 spots. Basically, to me, it's like you have to learn in 3 spots, where it's like you learn your basic, then you learn the one like starting from here. Basically, you want to have it so that different parts of the guitar you can do the same shape and maintain, like, stay in tune with the rest of the songs you're going with. So, like, say I play an F minor or G minor. I'm rushing. I was rushing. That was on me. Basically, you should know how to play your scales. Whenever somebody says, oh, start with songs, it's like, no, you gotta start with both. Like, have a song you want to learn and start practicing it, but also practice your basics, like, you know, your scales, your... Oh, wait, no, it'd be... Like, well, either way. Learning your scales is important. It's like, learn the basics, and then apply to things that you find and pick up. I think Rocksmith does a good job of it, where it's just like, hey, go learn songs. Go learn songs full. Wait, what? I mean... How do I not have any... Wait, what? Hang on, what did I do? Question, what did I do? Okay, question, what is it doing? Oh boy, it's being goofy. Oh no. It's not recognizing I have any songs in there. What did it... It's like it really just said, okay, whatever, man. Is it throwing a hissy fit because I'm using... It probably is because of the custom DLC that's throwing a hissy fit, right? Good? No. It's not even recognizing normal songs, that's funny. Hi, how's it going? It's going good, Julian. How you doing? For some reason, this thing is being funky. Hang on. Yep, okay. If I quit and then reload, will that help it? No, I don't have the frickin'... Oh, hush. It's being finicky. I think it's... Yeah, I don't care. About the Ubisoft thing. Alright, let's see. I think it's just throwing a hissy fit because it doesn't like custom DLC. Oh, nope. It's being funky. That's annoying. All songs. If I do favorites, is it still being funky? Yep, okay. If I do song list editor, if I song list one here. Okay, if I go through and find everything real quick like, maybe it'll be fine with it. Who knows? We'll see if it likes me or not. And no. Wait, no. I'm gonna see if we can get this. Do you know how to play Freebird? I've tried it a few times. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite thing to play because it's kind of just tiring, I'll be honest. I've tried playing it a few times, but it's definitely... It's one of those ones where I'm like, eh. Apologies for the, lovely sounds of this. I'm gonna try and do this fast. It might just be throwing a hissy fit because of the... Might be because the custom DLC decided to throw a fit or something. I don't know what it did. I think if I do this, it'll work, but we'll see. Hang on. No, I'm not doing that one today. No. Okay. Let's see if that works. Let's see if just this works. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's funny. Find song list one here. Nope. Okay. I might need to reset the game really quick. Hang on. I might need to just reset the game. Hold tight. Okay, I need to close Rocksmith. Wah. Oh well. Sometimes I think it just does that. But it's also because I'm modifying the program. Oh, I haven't resized the screen blocker yet. I'll have to resize that soon. I'll do that later. It's not my problem right now. But Julian, to your question, I have tried playing Freebird. I can do most of it. I think it's like there are certain parts of the solo section I would say are like there are certain parts of the solo section where I'm kind of like, eh. It's like it doesn't sound great at all. And it's one of those ones where I can't do it, but... And I have played with it on Rocksmith a few times. And that's fun to do, but... I feel like every guitarist's first dream is becoming, like, getting really fast and, Oh, God. Oh, shouldn't have pressed enter there. There we go. But, I think every guitarist's first dream is trying to go fast. And...
Rocksmith.
I think that's well and good, but I think the best thing you can do is find the style you like playing and start there. I'm actually a big fan of playing rhythm guitar, I won't lie. Let's see. Now, is it gonna work for me? Oh. What is going on, buddy? I don't know what it's doing now, but I guess I have to play the songs individually. Oh well, that's fine. The songs still work, so clearly I just need to go and play them individually. I'll have to fix that on my own time. How does this game work? You ever play Guitar Hero? It's that, but guitar. And it does it through frequencies, basically. It checks frequencies. Yeah, let's do this one. It basically does the same thing that Guitar Hero does. Play All-Star. I'll get around. I might get around to it later. I'll try to fit it in. I'll try to. But basically, it takes the frequencies of your guitar and maps them to like notes on the screen. So you can actually like play the guitar with it. Any Fire Emblem Pokemon songs? I do have some. I did grab some. Funny thing, the best Fire Emblem song I could get. That's epic. The best Fire Emblem songs I saw were covers, which I was like, well, I want to play with the originals, not the covers. So I was like, eh. But I did find for Fire Emblem, I did find the Fire Emblem song from Smash Bros. Melee, which I was surprised to find. That one's actually fun. I'll try and get that one out soon. And I do have a few Pokemon songs, but not many. One of the ones I did find, the guitar tone is really gross. You like Battle Cassiopeia from Scarlet Violet? No. So I will say, here's one thing. I am beholden to whatever I can get from Custom Forges, which is a site where they do like custom DLC for Rocksmith. If somebody hasn't done the song yet, I can't do it yet. So I might go bug some. There's a guy who's done a lot of tracks from video games that I have. That I might go bug him like on his Patreon, literally just to get more songs that I want. So we have more. Alrighty. Alright. Stage, yeah. Oh yeah, it's the, well that's, alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm not using any of my pickups right now. Thank you for checking, Gonzabi, but no, it's not. Neither of them are engaged. Yeah, I don't know what the... Is it like... Gonzabi, when you say it sounds pokey, what do you mean? Like, do you mean like it's... Do you mean it's peaking, or is it like... Is it just sharp? I don't know, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Pokemon and Fire Emblem, though. And it sticks out from the mix a little bit. Oh, yeah. I will say... Okay, that's one thing. Every song is a little bit different in a good way for this. The one thing that's tough is that every song, it's a little different where my guitar sits in the sound. So some songs, like Sonic Heroes, I did Sonic Heroes first, and that one, for some reason, I just disappear. My sound just disappears entirely from the mix. I don't know why. It just does that. Let's see. I'll do Fire Emblem next, and then I'll go find a Pokemon song. I tried to find as many as I could, but I only have so many. I'll do Drift Veil in a bit, but I wanted to do... Here it is. I actually quite like... I did this one... I tested it to make sure it worked right, and I quite like this one. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that one I just love. That one I like that one a lot. There's one note. It's like the 14th fret one. That one is like the hardest one for me to remember to hit. So I'm so lost in the sauce with the melody. That one's fun. Julian, to your point, let's see. I know we played Labyrinth of Amala. We played, I think, both sides of Emerald Coast. We also played the first part of Egg. It's the Egg. Where is it? Final Egg. I want to get around to playing the Clair Obscura soundtrack because that one's kind of fun. And we've also streamed that one. I did also try to grab songs from games that I've streamed as much as I could. Let's see. Gotta remember where some of these are. I have more SMT5 stuff. Gotta do Crazy Train at some point. I don't know what I am and am not allowed to do on stream. That's one thing I haven't figured out, is what songs am I allowed to play and which ones aren't. But it's also like, I think what I might do is, if we get through all of our video game stuff, we might just go for it. Oh, there we go. Freaking, now it's working. Okay, cool. Now we could do nonstop play. Okay, so basically with nonstop play, I could just hit this button and we go for an hour. So it's good. Love how on Twitch people can gather around somebody's skills and just like being able to play, listen to live music together is awesome. It's a lot of fun. It's real sick. Especially, I think it's also really cool that it's something that happens so often that there's a precedent for it. Like, okay, we want to do live performances through the internet. How do we want to do it? Well, we could do it this way, and it works out just fine. And it's pretty good. I like that. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the go button on play for an hour. And we're gonna see what we can get to. I'm gonna do favorites, so it'll be video game music again. And then I think what we'll do, for all of you singing streamers, I feel like every VTuber now is like expected to have musical talent to some degree. And it's like just a thing. That's just how they're supposed to be. And it's like, it's interesting how many people get into music. And I think it's really great, because I think it's great that people are getting into it, but it's also like, it's amazing how many are doing it off of raw instinct alone. And it's like, okay, all they have to do is like add some basic knowledge to music theory, and these people will be like shooting through the roof type things. All right. Oh, we get to start with Banger. I love this one. Drink some water. All right. Let's hit it. I noticed the streaming end was lagging a little bit on the capture, and I was like, oh god, banging. I do love that song a lot. I looked over, I'm like, hey, that looks like it's going a little slow. What's going on? But it seems like it's fine now. Maybe. Who knows? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll work itself out. It's fine. It's fine. What are you gonna do? Now, we've played this one before on stream, on here, but I'm gonna go again. Okay, Gonzabi, it's really funny you catch that because both songs are battle themes from basically the Persona and Shin Megami Tensei series. So, battle themes from RPGs tend to be very Phrygian in form, you know. A lot of them tend to use that particular... Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself, aren't I? Oh, shit. I just looked at the song, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Time to hurt my hands. Oh wait, no, this one's fine. Here we go, hang on. That one's rough, but also, holy crap, that one is so hard to do high up there. Like, trying to do... Oh. That one I want to do... that one I'd want to do a different part for. I'd want to do rhythm for that one. Because that one is a little gross on the... Not bad for a Siren, though. I had to... Sometimes you just have to take what you get sometimes with that stuff. Oh god, is this... Oh, this one's gonna make me sad. Here we go. Okay, this one is like a pain in the neck because it's a lot of repetition, but it's good. Just like, oh. Yeah, you're not wrong. Worst part is trying to make it consistent every time you play the same figure. Yeah. No, like, maintaining rhythm, like doing rhythm guitar and bass guitar is some of the hardest stuff because you have to be the same every time you play it. And that is insanely hard to do. Because the machine won't be inconsistent. Yep. It is insanely hard to do sometimes, though, so deep respect for it. Deep respect for it. I had that unmuted the whole time. I'm so sorry. That one was... So that one was Final Fantasy IX. There was the bit with when Zidane had his breakdown. That's the song from that, for those who don't remember. Here we go. Okay, is this one gonna make my brain hurt or... Ooh. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna go that fast. Cover my own lore. Like the follow date for a stream, it's always the same day as my Twitch. Well, that's interesting. It's amazing when we describe something as lore. What is this? So I bought a 500 milliliter bottle of vanilla extract for my quick visit to Mexico this weekend. Poured it out to smaller bottles. Now I've got an empty bottle of vanilla extract. It's a black food coloring. I think y'all can see where this is going. Oh, here's the reason I made a Twitch account. Well, that's nice. Amazing when we describe our history as lore. It's like our personal history is now lore. The lore. The lore. Also, Echo, uh-oh. Empty bottle of vanilla extract of black food coloring. Yeah, you're playing Russian roulette with vanilla. Alright, here we go. This one might be messy because I have not played this one yet. And I cannot adjust it, so we're gonna see how it goes.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of
I'm grateful I wasn't playing rhythm on that one. I'll be grateful I wasn't playing rhythm for that one, because that would have hurt my hands. That one would have hurt. It's like I'm playing Russian roulette with what song is gonna hurt my hands today? Okay. I don't think I know this one, because this one might be from original Persona 3. Oh, that one was so pretty. That one's fun. That one's really good. I don't know that song though. It's from Persona 3, so I'm guessing the original Persona 3? I don't know. That one's fun though. I enjoyed that. That was really pretty. Alright, let's do it. I think this one also hurts my hands. I feel like that one, the top thing is the slides. Like those ones always get me for some reason. I think that one's just a personal, like, I have, like, pinch harmonics and slides, it's like, some of them, if it's too long a slide, I'm like, ugh. It kind of feels like you're trying to hit a pinpoint target with a bazooka, you know? Okay. Hang on, we're gonna restart it so we get it, but I need water first, hang on. Also, I need to return to the screen. Alright, there we go. say the delay, the tone is messed up a little bit, but I think that one's just insane. Julian, to your question, I'm not 100% sure because I know I've received more subs since I made those goals, but I think I was going off of the sub points thing that was all that Twitch does. Kind of like they do the thing where they measure the current subscribed number. Which... Sorry, I have to tune the guitar. I noticed that a few songs are... What am I at the moment? I believe it's 3. 3 or 2. Basically, I hit 5... I hit 7 and I hit 7 or 8 once in my first or second year of streaming, and then I went back to 3. I'm just being transparent at this point. I'll just 100% tell you guys that. It was like, now I sit usually at 2 to 3, like at all times, which is very nice. I'm not gonna act like I'm ungrateful for it. It's literally just like, that's just the numbers. That's just where they are. It's never a matter of like gratefulness. It's just more of a, oh yeah, that's just how it is. That's just where I'm at right now. But that's just like, as I said though, it's literally just where it is. Start. Oh, I'm one of them. Yes. But it's just where it is, you know. Here we go. Good one. Oh, that was fun. I don't actually know this one, so this one's gonna be a purely blind read. I've never actually heard this one. I see. Okay, good to know. Whew. Also, Julian, that's very cool. Be careful about self-promotion unsolicited, but that's very cool. It's very nice for you. No, I stopped for a moment because I was like, I wasn't ready. I thought I had to adjust the song, but since it's 100% ready, it's just like, okay, just go for it. So here we go. I won't lie, I always have a hard time up here on the guitar, like way up here. But holy crap, that was pretty good. I like that song. It's just hard to do. It's hard on your hands. My guitar was the guitar feedback, sorry. Hang on. Gotta mess with this thing again. E. Okay. Start it again. Ooh, okay. Whew, we're getting there. We're doing good. Yeah, you're right. I'll pause for a moment right here. Hang on, I'll pause. There we go. Okay, stretch time. Oh, God. Ugh. Hope everyone takes a stretch and hydrate as well. Wonder if I can figure out the reason I joined Discord. Does everything have to have a reason, or is it just nice to assign one to it? Because technically every decision we ever make is a continuation of the other ones we made, you know? Sometimes we just decide. Found a server I joined 2019 1 month after joining. Oh, you're still in it? Well, that's cool. Well, that's neat. Some servers I don't remember much about what I used Discord for originally. I think most of it must have been college stuff. I mean, Discord after Kick, I think. Man, that's an old one. Whew. Yeah, I know that, I know I got Discord after I got to college because everybody at my college used it. Because, you know, it's gaming, so everyone was into the PC gaming, so I had to pick up some of the things from the people around me. So I know that Discord was one of the ones I picked up pretty quick. All things considered. I think that one was a pretty easy... Check something real quick, like. Whew. Oh, man. Alright. The big one, you know what's the big one right now? I was debating whether or not I should. I was debating whether I should put on shoes or not for stream. Because because I have a hard floor underneath me. And I was like, you know, I was like, oh, is this gonna be bad for my arch support? And I'm like, reveal? No. My feet aren't fun to look at. They're not even like, it's not even like, they're not gross, but they're not like feet reveal worthy. That's the problem. They're not feet reveal worthy. They're not like interesting. Like, boy the boy. Let me go get my boy. Hang on. Let me get boy. I can hang out for a while. Okay. I mean, I was kind of worried about my self-image here, but as I made the joke that it's like, well, I'll say the joke, but like, I always think that I'm like, well, I'm too pretty for this. You know, it's like, if I didn't have a VTuber model, like, nobody would pay attention to the games. Because I'm sitting here like, I want to talk about the video game. And I want you guys to pay attention to the video game. I'm too pretty for that. Like, I am way too pretty to be, like, putting my face on everything. Why do you think I have a Fox model? It's not because I'm ugly. No, it's the other way around. It's because I want to talk about video games, so it's like, if I want your attention on that half of the screen, I can't be part of that equation. Not, like, physically. I mean, look at me. Cool. I'm hip with it. I'm also built different, you know? Built differently. Alrighty. Let's hope this one works. The coding community? Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. It broke. I forgot that. Wait. That seems to fix it. Let's see if this fixes it. Let me restart the song. fun. Holy. Alright, we got 2 more. Oh boy. Okay, gotta do the thing again. Alright. Let's hit it. Oh man. You know, I will say, as like a kid, my hope was to learn guitar specifically to play Sonic songs. So the fact that I've basically done that is kind of sick to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that basically I've hit the thing I wanted to do when I started guitar. I'm pretty happy with that, all things considered. Alrighty, let me get this set up. And then I need to reset the song. Hang on. Restart the song. The button. But I did just want to say, it feels very surreal to basically be performing the songs that I wanted to learn as a kid, as an adult, not on a stage per se, but like, in general. Because the fact that my guitar skills are actually at a point where it's like, okay, I can play pretty much, like, a good chunk of the Sonic songs I've picked up. It's like, oh. Because I actually got into guitar. I actually got into guitar when I was in high school, because I said I could play guitar, and joined both jazz bands at the same time. Because there's 2 levels, there's the lower level and the higher level. And then I started taking lessons with a legendary guitarist in my area. And I say that without, like, hyperbole. He'll always be better than me. Even if I one day am told that, like, if he came up to me and said I was, like, better, I would be like, no, I'm not. Because to me, he's like the king of my town for guitar. But it's like, I learned from him, and it was like, I learned for years from him. So I'm like, yeah, now I'm like... Then I took it with me to school, and I used Rocksmith to keep up my muscles and my muscle memory. Which worked out pretty well, because now it's like... Most of the time when I pick up a guitar, it's like I know where things are now. So it's like, yeah. Feels good, though, you know? Oh, boy. Even if my singing voice sucks, it's nice to know that I can get it right with my guitar. You know what's funny, actually, Nam, how you mentioned that? This is the song that plays at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog. Never Turn Back's the one that plays at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's like it's like one of the ones that I don't think anybody remembers. It's one of the ones that's like the hardest one to remember. Oh man, it's just really funny to me. Okay, I do want to play this one at some point today because I really like that I found Silent Hill stuff on here. That's really good. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? Boy. Julian, I do appreciate this introspection, but I think this will be one of the rare times I will say, please stay on topic this time. Like, we got the music here. Okay, I'm very tempted to play Take 5. It's not the best song for the, like, in terms of the tracking, because they switch between instruments for this one. And I don't think I have that one down very well, but very tempting. Oh, I haven't tried this one yet. Oh, I should try this one. I will find a Pokemon song in a moment here. I just need to... I'll do that. I'll do Pokemon next. I just want to see what this one looks like. Okay, how hard is this one going to be? Oh, it's going to be similar to the other one. Okay. Let's see what we got. I disappeared myself again. Oops. This is one of the... I feel like this streaming format is one that will take me a very long time to ever get used to. Okay, Pokemon. What do I have for Pokemon anyway? What do I got? No. Most of it is Sonic, so I'm gonna see what I can find. Come on, Pokemon. Okay, this one I would do, but I'll hold off if I can't find it. Just fade to the end. Well, a lot of soundtracks, they do that just because it's like, well... It's like the song is meant to loop indefinitely, so there's not really a good stopping point. I have two versions of the Pokemon theme. I don't know which one of these is charted better, so we might come back to that if we need to. This song is very long, and I still don't have it down. That one I would be like... That one would sound worse if I just kind of flail over it. Okay, I swear I have some other ones, right? I swear I have other Pokemon songs, right? Oh wait, no, I have Driftvale. Okay, we might do Driftvale. We might do Driftvale. It might be Driftvale. Only Driftvale? Might be only Driftvale. Wiki. Vale? It's Driftvale. Okay, we're gonna go do Driftvale. I think I might do the lower part. I like the higher part, but I have a few 100%. Yes, I do. Though some of those, it's just because like they sometimes give it to you. Sometimes they do just give it to you. I won't lie, but I skipped my drip field, didn't I? What's my best song? I will say my actual best song on Rocksmith in general, because I have it on Xbox and on PC. On Xbox, I have a song I have down much better, and that is Oingo Boingo's Dead Man's Party. I have that one down way better than any other song. I would say also, I know that The Offspring did a song called Pretty Fly for a White Guy. That one I have down very well. And I think there's a few other ones I have down. There's like a couple that I have like really well down. Miserlou is also one that my brain just blanked on the name of the guy who did it. Dick Dale. Yeah, Dick Dale. Because he's like one of the best guitarists of all time. So it's like, yeah, I learned that one. It's if you don't know the name of the song and you don't know the artist, it's the intro to Pulp Fiction. That's the song. It's the one that the Black Eyed Peas ripped off that I don't really care for. Like, Black Eyed Peas ripped that one off, and I don't like that version. I like the original. Miserlou, the original song, awesome. It's sick. Black Eyed Peas, though, they're fine. But, Then again, I'm an old head. I don't think that's ever going to change. Let's see. Yeah, it says rhythm, but I know what it actually is, just the lower part, so. I might need to play it more than once, because it's, like, it's a very short song. It's only 1:40. funny is that... Oh, man. I remember stopping to listen to the whole song during stream a bunch of times when we played Persona 3. When we played Persona 3, I listened to it a bunch of times all the way through. And then there's, conversely, the number of times I got to hear the first 10 seconds, and then the fight was over. And it's just like... I remember the intro a lot more than anything else. Sometimes. Oh, you know what? I do want to play Final Fantasy IX's Dark Messenger. I do want to play that because it's really fun. Also, just because it's really good. Do we have any... Okay, the only other Pokemon we have is the Pokemon theme song, and I'm kind of scared that if I play that, I'm going to get nuked from orbit or something. But also, it might be funny. Got any Kirby music? I did not find any Kirby music. I was very surprised. I was very surprised I didn't find any. Unless I... The other thing is, if it's in a different tuning, I wouldn't know. Let me go check. No. No. I do have... I will say, I do have the boss theme. If I'm going to drop that far down, I'm going to have to do some of the other songs down there, but... I worry. Oh yeah, there's Marnie's battle theme. Oh wait, I can't play that one. Okay, I will say, I can't actually play Marnie's battle theme because my guitar doesn't have 23 and 24 frets. Basically, okay, so down here, see here? So, you might have noticed in some songs I've played, I've gone down here and it's like a struggle for me. I have 22 frets on my guitar. Some guitars have 24. For some reason, Marnie's battle theme has, it was written, well, not some reason. A lot of Japanese guitarists buy the Stratocasters, which have 24 frets on their, they have like a slightly longer neck. So I actually physically can't play Marnie's battle theme, which really sucks for me. No, don't quit. I think I can play the rhythm part though, maybe. Let me see if I can play the, oh right, no, that's right, I forgot. I also forgot that it's D standard. Okay, so I could, oh wait, that's E flat standard, I see. Is there any other stuff down here? Okay, I will say, I might go down, I might tune my guitar down to play some of these things. Let's see, is there anything else? I'm gonna make sure though, I'll make sure I don't know though. I do have this, which I do want to play at some point because I did have a lot of fun playing it. Oh, this version of the Final Fantasy VII battle theme is better on the guitar. It's better charted for me at least. Let's see. I don't know this, but I've heard the song a few times, and it is very cool. Let's see. This one, the guitar tone kind of breaks sometimes, so that's kind of tough. I don't know, has anyone seen a song that they really want me to stop on? Where it's like, I'll try and slow down if there's something that people want to hear. Oh, shit, crap. Terra? Okay, let me go play Terra then. Let me go I will play Terra. I don't know, I haven't played 6 yet, so as of recording. So we'll see, let's see how it is. Okay, so it's one of these where it's already fully charted. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. like that one. That one's pretty. I need to get around to playing 6 at some point because that's real good. Oh man, my hands, my feet, and my middle back are gonna be hating me tomorrow, but that's their problem, not mine. Oh boy, that's quite fun. I actually quite like that song. It's really pretty. The guitar tone's a little bit finicky, but that's fine. I got it by the end there. Yeah, I like that one. I feel like playing music like this is very interesting because inadvertently we end up with... Okay, one moment. We end up with a bit of like a detachment where it's like the music has been pulled out of its context and I don't actually know the real context of the... I don't actually know what the context is of the song. All I know is, oh, okay, cool. I know that this is from Final Fantasy VI, and that's about it. But it's like, man, that is pretty. I do know Terra is a character, and I know she's, like, she's real cool, because she's in a bunch of other things. So it's like, I definitely see it. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, not that. You know what? I could play Death by Glamour, because that one is a lot of fun for me. I will say, I might, depending on how my body is handling it, this might be a shorter stream than usual, but that's only because I don't want to actually blow myself up in terms of, like, my ability to... Okay, let me get to the songs I absolutely want to play, though. Let me make sure I get everything. Not that. Not that. Not that. It's like Big Iron. It's like, hang on. Okay. I should do this one before... before my body gives out, I need to do this one. We haven't played Hades 2 yet on stream, but this might be the reason we do. This might be the reason we play it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me show you what's good. Behold, friends. That's a workout song. Oh man, I can also feel it. Yeah, my fingers are reaching, they're reaching that level of hot that's like, oh yeah, that's not good. It's good though. It's good for me though, because I need to work myself to that limit, but like, ooh. Also, Echo, to your question, I don't have Sphere of Justice yet. I do think it's up there. Some songs I didn't grab because I heard them and said, oh yeah, that one's probably gonna hurt my hands. But in specific with that one, it was that I wasn't sure how it was gonna be there. Artists in their 100 bits. Thank you, holy crap! Thank you, Julian. Oh, thank you. My brain just like. I think every time I see anything, thank you. Oh. Do you want the next pick? We'll do Undertale after your pick. I don't know if I can. Unfortunately, I don't have like a easy to access list, but like, do you have like a... You have a pick you want? I'll try and scroll slowly. I didn't get around to this one yet, have I? I'll get to that. I'll do that one later. That one's after I do the Metatron. The Metaton. Looking? Alright, I am trying my best to... If it's out of my ability, I will let you know. Or if it's just like one of those ones that's charted weird, I'll let you know. But like, otherwise it shouldn't be that. There's like all of them I should be able to do. I think. Every time it happens, I have to stop because I'm like, ooh. Is there Green Day? Most of it. Okay, most of the Green Day songs on Rocksmith are official DLC that's paid. I did not get that for this version. I don't think I have any Green Day on the other version either, actually, now that I think about it. I think only because they did like 4... Ubisoft used to support this game a ton. Like, there's like hundreds of paid songs you can get. Fall Out Boy, also paid. I do know I have Fall Out Boy on the other version too. I'm like so upset because I didn't get much of the paid DLC because most of the paid DLC is on the Xbox version, and I was using this version to get video game music, so that's my bad. That's my bad. But they do have it on. It is available. It is an available thing I can buy, but I'll need to acquire later. I will need to acquire later at some point. I was gonna say, if you're looking on the screen, I'm trying to go scroll slowly so you can look through my stuff. Yeah, that unfortunately the thing I struggled with was if I played the paid like all the paid DLC I had on Xbox, I did run consistently the risk of, oh, it's not video game music, so it might not pass through as easy. I was trying to be but I also was like trying to find songs that were also like jamming. Unfortunately, also, I don't have a capo, so I can't... Oh, I know, I can do Country Roads. I think I'd suck at it, but I could do it. That one would... It's like karaoke. I feel like this is like karaoke, but only having a set number of songs. Go back to Symphony 40. Oh, this one? This one's actually paid DLC they give everybody. They do also have, what's the other one from this collection? Isn't it... What's the other one from this collection? It's, what the hell is it? No, not that. Not that. There's another one from that collection I'm thinking of that I'm trying to remember. What is it? What is it? What is it? I need to look really quick. Oh, wait, I can do my artist. Wait. What is it again? Okay, that didn't help. Okay, never mind. Would it be under date added? We are number 1 sounds good. Oh, okay, I could do that. I could do that. Not title. Hang on. Alright, let's do it. You know what? Sure. Okay, hang on real quick, because I do need... I'm gonna tune my guitar really quick. Because... Oh, whoops, wrong button. Hang on, I'm gonna tune my guitar. You know what's funny? I think I told this story before that when I was in college, I pulled a funny on one of my group projects because I kept asking what music they wanted for the game, and since I wasn't getting any feedback, I put this into my digital audio workspace, and I just made an arrangement of it, and it was loud, obnoxious, and annoying, and I had it blasting, like it was full blast volume when it came through the speakers, and it interrupted the entire like playtest session that people were doing. And I was sitting there like, what did we learn? We communicate. When I ask something, you have to answer your phones. So let's do it.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna be a villain #1, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. No, don't touch that. Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it at him, not me! Oh, let's try something else. Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. What are you doing?
You know, as much as it's a meme, as much as people consider it a meme, it is a really well-written song, and it's like frustrating how like impressive it is on the like music theory side. It's one of those ones where you're like, brother, really? And then you're like, yes, it is. Okay, one I did want to do. I will suffer the bass emulation. Hang on. I want to play it just because I do want to talk about it, just because it makes me happy. Hang on, where is it? Not that. Is it? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so I have to do the bass line for this one. Control. Bass. Input. Question. Can I? Nope, it's fine. Now, if I do... Wait, no. Space. Options. I believe... I forget how to do it. Hang on, I need to... No. Trying to remember where it is. I apologize. Settings. Here it is. Emulate bass. Enable to play bass ranges on the lowest 4 strings of your guitar. Yes. Okay, there we go. Box of the month. Hang on. No, it was just a good time for me to do it. It was just that it was a good time for me to do it. That's why. That's why I was like, oh, I can do it right now. Okay. Okay, I do need to turn that down really quick. Hang on. Let's try it. Let's see how it sounds. I will say the emulated bass thing isn't my favorite sound ever, but it got the job done. I just wanted to talk about Final Fantasy IV, frankly. Let's see, yeah. And we're gonna swap right back to lead guitar. There we go. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Let's see. What do I have? What does my body have the ability? Oh wait, you know what? Where the heck? Besides needing to do that one, I do want to check out. I wanted to. For those who remember Final Fantasy IX, which was just last year, I do really like playing this one, so I kind of want to play this one. I just want to play this one for me.
Oh, yes.
I forgot to mute it again. Ah, whatever. Whew. okay, I'm starting to run out of steam. I'm realizing it now that my arms and body are starting to be like, yep, you're at the limit. You get, I think I got one more song in me. And now I need to choose which one that is, because whatever it's gonna be, I gotta choose something good. I gotta choose something that's gonna absolutely make me regret saying that it's the last one. Tempting. This one is tempting as that example, because it's just power chords and pain, which is good. But it would be, I almost think that would be too easy. It's like too easy, no. Let's see, what do we got? I will say, my brain does know what I want to do, but I don't think my hands would survive. I don't know if I'd survive it. I know what I want to do, but it's also like, how about the Sonic R Supersonic Racing? Do I have it? I don't actually think I have it. I don't think I have Supersonic Racing. They didn't have it. There were a bunch of songs that were just missing. Like, I say missing, but they're just not done yet. Like, it's one of those ones where, because for this stuff, somebody has to go and do it themselves. It's not like well, it can't be paid, but it's like, most of the time, it's a thing where somebody decides to go and do the work to chart these things. It's kind of like people who make custom Guitar Hero songs, you know? Okay, I think this one would be cheating. I would say that's 2 songs if I do the Yu-Gi-Oh theme. No. You know what? No, I do know what I want to do. Hang on. I do know what I want. I do know what Okay, if I'm gonna do this one, I feel like at this point, if I do Stardust Crusaders, I'm pretty sure this will be one of those videos that I thought I saw Sonic R. It's, Can You Feel the Sunshine? That's the one I got. I got that one, which I haven't played before. You know what? I feel like my brain wants to do Stardust Crusaders. Got Night of the Wind. I do have to tune down a whole step for that one. So I'd have to tune so I could store my guitar, I'd have to play Night of the Wind, then play another song. Which I think I could... Well, okay, here's the problem. If I go to D standard, because D standard's down here. No, not there. Well, it is there. If I tune down to this point, I do have to tune back up, which means I would play 3 songs. So I'd have to play something in here, and then play something in... Then I could tune back up. Mainly, you're playing Namaha, and I likes it. Like it? I see. Okay, you know what? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I got it. Hang on. I'm gonna put... I can do it. Hang on. Okay, wait. Question. Is it this one, or do I want to do... No, okay. I only get the 2. Got it. Okay, I do have to tune my guitar down, so hang on. Apologies. This is gonna be the part that no one wants to listen to. Hang on. I have to, so, again, like I said earlier in stream, when some songs are written, you tune your guitar down because you want a particular sound. Notably, it increases the lower end you can play. Okay, hang on. Okay, now unfortunately, I do have to stop here for a moment, because I have to basically prime these strings, because I'm at a new tuning, I have to, like, noodle around a little bit on this, so that the strings get used to where they are again, and then I retune, so that it stays in tune for the song. Okay, now I can tune. Yeah, you can already see that, like, if you look at the bottom left, you can already see that just me strumming around a little bit, the strings went out of tune already. Because they're not... They have to get like, kind of settled again, as it were. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay. I always forget that solo section. I haven't worked on it yet, and I'm like, ugh. Whenever I stare at it, I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't. I want the song to sound better than for me to try and get my pride through. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Okay, so now I need to tune myself back up. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Not today. Not today. Okay, what do I do next? What do I do in E flat and E flat that I can do? For some reason, this is only the bass part. It makes me sad. Does this have a rhythm part? It does. Oh, thank God. Okay, is the rhythm part just lower, or is it... Okay, hang on. We'll do Marnie's. Oh, boy. Whew. I will say, I'm actually surprised I was able to do part of this was a, play guitar stream, but part of this is also an endurance stream of, can I play guitar for 3 hours kind of day. And you know what? I'm grateful that I can pretty much play guitar for 3 hours. And talk to chat. I can talk to chat and also play guitars. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty solid, all things considered. Hang on. Yeah, this is the part I am okay with playing. Here we go. Okay, hang on. My body just gave up. Hang on. Yep, I felt it right away. I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's not good. Hang on. I felt it that time, too. I was like, hang on a moment. That did the thing. Because I did that thing with my hands where I'm like, hey, you missed all the notes. What happened? And I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I just realized that my hands did the thing that I'm like, uh-oh. That's the bit that says, hey, you're done. That's like the checkout button of like, uh-oh, my hand just said like, nope. Okay, I need to retune and then I'll call it for today, I think. I need something a little bit better. You know what I just realized? The other problem with this is that I chose for songs that are a lot harder for me to play for a long period of time. So, that's on me. That's on me 100%. Because I wanted to play harder songs on here. That's on me. I'm not... Okay, I can't do Stardust Crusaders this time, because now my hands won't make it. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? That's... Live and learn would be the funniest way to say, yeah, I can do it. It's like, no, I can't. You know what? I might be able to do Karma. Maybe. Well, no. No, I don't think I can. No, that one's pretty precise. Or at the very least... you know what? No, I'll try it. Hang on. I will try it. I'll just go for it. Why not? Yeah, I will say, guys, I'm sorry, but my hands are starting to go. Granted, it's been 3.5 hours of pretty much non-stop playing, so... I give myself dues. So thank you all for coming by. I will say, Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. It's been a good stream. I have enjoyed this. There we go. So we got one more song, and then I think I'll raid out. This will not be a regular thing I do. Oh, I see what the problem is. turned my guitar down for that song, that's right. So, schedule-wise, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday are unchanged. You know, Pokemon Legends ZA, Fuga Melodies of Steel 3, Zelda 2. Today was more or less a, I want to test tech day, I want to play guitar on stream day, and I wanted to just make guitar practice like a much more, like, involved thing for me today. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Mondays might be my regular slot for, like, bonus streams from now on, because I don't really do anything Mondays, and I don't naturally gravitate towards, adding to Mondays is not my thing, so it might be my go-to for additional streams, unless a collaboration demands a different day, essentially. But otherwise, I might specifically stick to Mondays as my bonuses. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, wow. Also, Woomikins, hey, welcome in. Oh, man. Okay. I just am like, wow, what a song. Callus reveal? Calluses? Like my hands? I don't know, just like... Behold. I don't know. It's mostly my first three fingers. My pinky doesn't ever get callous for some reason. Welcome in, Woomikins. Oh man. I've been playing guitar for 3.5 hours. Oh boy. I will say that when I saw this on the custom DLC thing, when I saw Karma, I was like, thank goodness. It's like, thank God. They have it. It's like, I was like Squidward. I was like, they have it. A phone callus on my pinky. I have never gotten a callus from like tech stuff. I've gotten calluses from guitar only. Whew. I guess I don't use my phone enough, I guess. I don't know. But, oh boy. Okay. Man, I'm like, I don't want to end stream because somebody just came in and is like bopping, and I want to play one more. I will play one more. Against my body's ability, I might just force myself to 4 hours. You can end. Yeah, but like I could. But what if I could do one more? But what if I could do one more? You know what? Hang on. This one. I think I could do this one. I can at least do this. Because this one I can I think I can still do at my current state. I can do this one. Yeah, this one I can do. I can do Sonic stuff. Alright. One more. I will do an encore. I will encore. For the honor of the Lumikins. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. Oh boy. I will say, I might, at the very least, I will try to, and also along with sourcing more custom DLC for us to check out, I might at least try to make this a once-a-month thing. If only because, I think you guys, it seems like you guys enjoyed this. It seems like my usual, it seems like a lot of people enjoyed this, so I will try my best to do this once a month at least. Maybe that'll be a way I can do this. Also, so it makes me have to get used to being on my feet and playing guitar and, you know, performing, which is nice. This actually was a lot of fun for me. It's also a lot of exercise. I feel okay. Maybe a light night shower might be in order. I think I got kind of nasty. I should probably take a shower. Late night shower might be in order. Your body moving. It was very good. It was like basically 4 hours, 3.5 hours exercise, essentially. I'm gonna turn off the ads again for a moment. Or snooze the ads, I don't care. Okay, so. Also, hi, Lumi. I hope you'll stick around sometimes. Save data team are fun if you want to raid target. I will do that. I will do that. That will be the raid target. Whew. Thank you for joining the library, Lumikins. Is it cool if I call you Lumi? It's a very good shorthand. That's very nice. This show, my dude. Well, thank you all for coming by. Thank you to everyone who came by. Couldn't stay to the end. Yeah, I actually really like this. I go by Lumi. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is like. I was hoping this was would be a fun experiment. I don't know if. I wasn't 100% sure about this, but I was like, you know what? This is going to be fun. I thought this was going to be fun for me, so I'm like, yeah, this will be great. It's more about, it's fun for me. This one's a me one. So, schedule stuff before we go right out. Wednesday, Pokemon Legends ZA. Thursday, Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. We're near the end of it, though, so, you know, spoilers and stuff. And Sunday, Zelda 2. All streams start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Or whatever your time zone is. Okay, I'm gonna mute my guitar, I think. Mute my guitar, or am I... Oh, there we go. Okay, let me disable the webcam so I can sit down. Where is it? It is that one. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, which one is it? Let me sit down. Whoa, to me. Whew. Oh my god, finally sitting down feels like... Ooh, nope, nope, lady. Okay, we're good. Whew, sitting down actually feels like a actual rest right now. Guess you've earned that sit. I feel like I did. I definitely earned the sits. Alrighty. Close Rocksmith for now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off that. There we go. That doesn't look very good, does it? While I'm thinking about it, I should probably resize this screen blocker, shall I? Much better. Okay. I will say, I think I'm still a little leery of putting my face on things, but not even because my face is bad. I think it's just like, I make the joke that it's like, I still like the joke of, I'm too pretty. Alrighty, let me find the raid target. Turn this down. Top and left might need a bit of adjusting. Oh yeah, because it's, hang on. You right. I do know why that's the case. It's because, let's see. Yep, it's still, hang on. Transform. Blocker, transform. I do know why that is. Got you, bestie. I appreciate. Because its corner was set. The corner was set to where the original corner was, which is 10 and 10. Yeah, that looks better. I'll need to adjust it on the Switch, on the scene for like consoles as well, but I'll do that later. I'll probably do it right after stream. I'll probably do it immediately after stream is over. I'll just go and do it then, because it's like it's like a 5-minute, it's like a 5-second thing. Ooh. Did anyone have like a favorite song from today that they were like, if I do another one of these, that's like the first one we got to get to? I will try to get more songs, both video game and not, for next time. More Undertale. I will say I tried doing Megalovania myself one time. Absolutely killer. I don't know if I could do that one on stream without it sounding really gross. So we'll think about, I'll try to practice it at some point, but might not be one we do often. Save data team in the woods. Oh, I see it. I see. Okay, very cool. We're gonna go over there. Alrighty. Whew, okay. So, thank you all for coming by. Thank you to everyone who came by, couldn't stay to the end. And, yeah, we're gonna call it here. So, now and whenever I see you guys next, goodbye for now, and thank you so much. I'll see you soon.